Yeah, get up to it.
Okay.
Well done.
Thank you very much. I'm smiling under here.
A handsome trophy for a superb winner.
We all good?
Yep, we're good.
Another
Okay, so
photo for the mantelpiece in the Hatton household.
Thank you so much.
The rest of Dubai looks like that. Because of course the top 10 were into the first week, and of course that will change as we progress through the season. And the man who's made the best start, the champion here in Abu Dhabi, Tyrell Hatton. Matt Wallace, a good finish. Matt in a 7th place. Tommy Fleetwood falling back with a poor finish today. Unlike him, drop shot at 17, a double at 17, rather a drop shot at 16. And that took him out of that cluster of players at the top. Chris Paisley had a good final day, former South African Open champion, round in 69 today. Just a tap in at the end. It looked easy, but then the back nine looked easy, given the quality of his golf. And another win for these two. There have been some combinations since they joined up. Mick Donaghy and Tyrell Hatton.
About 66 Molding.
So we've heard from the new champion. And let's hear from Rory McIlroy, who's caught up with Tim.
Rory, another close call in Abu Dhabi. Clearly not the day you were hoping for. Just give us your thoughts on it.
No, started well. Started great with, 2 birdies in the first 3. And then, I felt like there was a few putts I hit today. The wind affected the putts more than maybe the last couple of days. So the 1 on 4, the 3 putt, and then, there was a couple others. The couple bogeys around the turn didn't help. I thought, I was in good position on 10, and Tyrrell's outside of me, makes that putt for birdie, and then I can't make mine for eagle. And that was a huge sort of momentum keeper for him. And then I bogey the next, and then after that it was sort of hard to get back into it. So, yeah, I don't feel like I played great this week. I was sort of managing my game a little bit. So there's still, it's nice to get a competitive week under my belt and know where my game is and see what I have to do to try to keep on improving. And, thankfully I'll get on the plane tonight and head over to Torrey Pines and tee it up there next week.
Leading into the final round, though, obviously you had played some good stuff this week. What were the main positives you'll take away?
I thought for the most part of the week, my short game and my putting was pretty good. I scrambled well. I had some pretty good approach shots, especially last night coming down the last few holes. I thought there was parts of rounds where I got the driver going. Even the last few holes this evening there, I got the driver going a little bit. But still, it's sometimes, I'll have a few holes where it's like that, and then there's a few holes where it sort of gets away from me. So just a little more consistency and, sort of being able to replicate the good ones, hole after hole and then day after day until you sort of put 4 rounds together.
Really appreciate your time. Well played.
Cheers, Tim. Thanks.
So 3rd place for Rory. Well, let's have a look at the sublime work today of the new champion.
It was the lowest score of the day alongside Jason Scribner. And this is how he got it done.
Lovely up and down to the 3rd from an awkward spot. While Rory was canning one across the green for his 2nd birdie of the day. This was at the 7th. Downhill par 3, 194 yards. Tigerish pin, and he said in his little interview with Tim Barter that he pushed that one. Inevitably he did. And he knocked it in for a 2. A real bonus.
And he just kept on applying the pressure at the correct moments, really, right around this turn when others were faltering. He did not. Birding the 2 hardest holes on the golf course between 7 and 9.
And we heard in his interview, this was the little bonus. Up and over the hill, it's going like an express train. He just gets gobbled up by the hole. So he birdied 7, 9 and 10 to move 4 under for his round. Ooh, sigh of relief.
But there were more. Got A pearler of a lie just down the left rough on 13. Took dead aim.
And by this stage, he's got command of the opposition. He just needed to play the right shots at the right time and force the other players to have a go at the flags. And of course, one or two of them made a few errors. So he birdied the 13th and the 16th. And once this dropped into the centre of the cup, he looked like the champion. He might not have thought so in his head, but he was in total command.
And all that hard work afforded him a relatively stress-free 18th hole in the end. This was the birdie putt. Chance for a 65. Not that he needed it, but it very nearly went in. And then he could relish the moment.
Yes. 6 birdies, no bogeys. When you look at his complete week, there were times when his chipping and putting was sublime. He missed a few greens, chipped up stone dead, or hold a good one to keep the momentum going. Here it is. The Fulcrum Trophy's going your way. Right into the bottom of the cup. Beautifully done. It's been a joy to watch. It's great watching someone right at the top of the game playing well.
Superb plate, and the man that equalled the best score of the day will walk away with the title. We knew it was going to be tight, but it was Tyrell on top in the end.
One of the finest trophies in the game. Tyrell Hatton flying high out here in the desert. Great final round. And well done to Jason Scrivener as well. We look forward to his progress throughout the course of 2021. Cabrera Bayo, we talked about in the early part of the week. Long way down the world rankings, outside of the top 100, but not tonight.
There's a lot of positives to take from this week. Round 1, round 2, round 4, and keep on motoring forward for the Spaniard.
And to be honest, we've talked a lot about over the course of the last 2 years, 6 top 10s in his rookie season. He added another 4 last year and just failing to get into the top 10 here in Abu Dhabi. Final round of 70. Matthias Schwab, another fine young player who was part of the playoff under the floodlights down in Turkey. 6-way playoff there in the Rolex Series event. His time will come as well. Aaron Rise did up on the eastern coastline of Scotland. East Lothian success, renaissance in a great battle with Robert Rock, of course a former winner here in Abu Dhabi. Kitayama didn't take long to get his first 2 wins on the European Tour. And a battling 71 for him has him just inside the top 35. And moment of the week from Alex Levy, surely. The hole-in-one and the BMW car at 15.
I imagine that's some vision that we're going to see for quite a while to come. The shot was good, the reaction was even better. And what a time to do it. We all need a little joy. He certainly brought it our way.
Poor day for Thomas Peters and Michael Lorenzo Vera. 14 years ago he took the Challenge Tour. It's been a long journey since then, and with 2 Rolex Series events, 1 just in rows, is not used to being that far down the list. Going through one of these stages that every single player goes through at some point in their career, and he's got the class and the patience and the power to battle his way back. There is Robert Rock, around 75 today. One more for Kawamura. And Lee Westwood, 51 weeks ago, the champion here in Abu Dhabi. Final round of 74, and alongside him the European Ryder Cup captain, Padraig Harrington. So there we are, Fleetwood at the bottom of the first page. Tough finish for Tommy.